We decided to go down to the last King of the Coast race for 2020 down in Gulfport this past weekend. We managed to get there by mid-afternoon on Friday and were able to snag us a very nice dry spot to park. We had really nice weather on Saturday, just a little breezy, but just about right for dogs and racing. I really screwed up the time trial on Saturday as I flinched and the car left way too early. On this pass, the 60-foot time was also off by like 6 or 7 numbers. The ET was off as well. I expected like a low 540 and it ran a 549. The mile per hour was good at 127.12, so I think it liked the bigger jets I'd put in the carburetor back since last time I raced it. Based on the weak 60-foot from the time trial, I removed 4 clicks from the rebound and added 4 clicks to the compression side on the rear shocks to help the car grab and keep hold of the track. Also, for the first round, I decided to dial it in at 542. Last time out, it was in similar air and it was running mid 543s. With the carburetor changes, I felt it should be at least 1 number quicker. Looks like it really liked the shock changes. 60-foot was back at a 120, so 7 numbers better than it was during time trials. Coming up on my opponent, I knew I was going to not going to have any room to live, so I stayed in it and ran .004 under my 542 dial-in. He did get to the finish line first by 009, but he went 038 under his dial-in. So, and I had a really good reaction time of 006, which always helps turn on the wind light. The humidity and barometer had changed for the second round, and I was pretty sure the car was going to slow down some. So I left the 542 on it, even though it had just ran a 541. I ended up going red by 3/10,000ths of a second. It kind of sucks, but it's part of the game. And I lifted on this pass, but based on the 60-foot time, it probably would have ran a mid 543, which still had a chance at winning since my opponent ran 1 over as well. There had been a several-hour delay earlier due to an on-track incident, and I was kind of tired and decided not to buy back in since we still had Sunday. As you can tell, Susie was not very happy with this decision since the rain came earlier than expected and Sunday's race had to be canceled. I guess that's a wrap on the 2020 season, and we'll see you all next year.